Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? My house smells amazing. Fresh coffee, fresh muffins. So glad you're here. We made it to Friday. Friday, Friday. Everybody. I don't even know the words. Oh, gotta get down on Friday. That's what it is. Friday, Friday. It's so not my generation. And my kids can't stand the song either. But hey, what you gonna do? I'm so glad you're here. Something happened to me yesterday that I realized I could have reacted to different ways. Like, obviously, that happens every day to all of us. But I was driving somewhere, I was praying to God, and this overwhelming, I was thanking Him for something, and this overwhelming spiritual emotion, I don't know how else to put it, was just sat right here. And it was as though I heard God say, "You didn't trust me." And I thought, as a parent to children who don't always trust me, they think they know what's going on, even though I've been around the block way more times than they have. I was like, yeah, this is God, the parent, coming back going, I knew the whole time what was going to happen. I knew. And you knew, but you didn't trust me. And I thought, I'm sorry, God. Like, no, I don't think that I missed the mark in how I cared for others in the situation. I don't think there was sin involved. I think I missed the mark in how I was caring for myself. So that's where the sin would be involved. A sin is to miss the mark. It's an archery term, right? And it's to miss the mark, and the mark Jesus gave us was to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. And I think the as yourself part I was missing because I wanted to give up hope. I wanted to just can the whole thing, say, scrap this project. I don't want to do it anymore. It's too exhausting to me. And it hurts. It's heavy. And God said, you didn't trust me. And I was like, when I ask my kids to get up, to do their homework, to do this, to do that, it's for their best good. It's for their best interest. And sometimes like, oh, this task isn't fun. This task isn't challenging. This task isn't, when you have an autistic kid who is so brilliant, they use the terminology in order to get out of doing something. It's like, sometimes you have to do all the things that are not challenging and not interesting and not fun. And it's okay to live life where you do some of those things sometimes. But he's still growing. He's still learning. So, but as I experienced yesterday, I'm still learning. I'm still growing. And so there's no shame in forgetting that it's going to be okay. There's no shame in wanting to let go. There's no shame in losing hope. Because it's like your keys. They're there somewhere. Hope's there somewhere. Sometimes we just can't see it. Sometimes we can't feel it. But it's there. And God says, don't give up hope. I created you for a purpose. I created you for something amazing. So regardless of your view of the Almighty Creator, you have been put here for a reason. This is not a happenstance. So this Friday, as you head into whatever it is, I have beloved people that work all weekends long. And weekends is their heavy time. And so if you're headed into a heavy time of your week, head in knowing you have a purpose. You've got a reason to be there. And you are valuable. You're not disposable. And neither is your hope. So don't get rid of it. Don't get rid of it. And if you're headed into a time of relaxing, a time of meditating, a time of getting tasks like chores around the house done, a time of visiting with friends, head into that with joy. Head into that with a sense of community. And remember, you're valuable enough to be part of that community. You're special. You matter. You matter. So, and if you need to, then Look up the Dear Evan Hansen soundtrack and listen to You Still Matter. Okay? And remember that Fridays are fantastic. Why? Because you're here. So remember, feet on the ground, head in the clouds, spend some time dreaming. Bye.